So, I'm a solo travel enthusiast, and I believe that if you are able to go see the world or explore somewhere new on your own while enjoying your own company, you need to go do that. I'm so glad that's what I did in Medellín, Colombia. This is part one of my series on my solo trip to Medellin, Colombia. I spent 4 days there in early February. On my very first day, I took a city bike tour found through the Airbnb experience, which was just brilliant because it was 3 hours and we covered areas of the city that I would have never been able to witness on my own because it was so much that we got in those 3 hours. So I highly recommend it anywhere you go, especially in Medellin. When I first told my people that I was going to Colombia, they thought I was crazy because I was going on my own. Also, I'm not fluent in Spanish, and of course, the image of drugs and violence that is attached to the country is still at the forefront of people's minds. But that didn't stop me because when I do research on the places that I visit and I look into other people's stories and experiences. So I did feel safe there. I felt comfortable in my own skin. One of my favorite ways to get around that city was to hop on a moto. As you can see, I was hopping on the back of motorcycles and bikes and, of course, Ubers. And you can do that through the Uber app. It was about $2. The only time I felt a little concerned about my safety was when there was a fender bender before or ahead of us on the highway, and literally the cars started to turn around and switch to the other side of the highway. That was the only time where I was like, hold on now, what's going on? I'm scared. But all ended well. The art in Medellin is beautiful. The ecological urban design in Medellin is beautiful. And I just have so much to say. So this is just part one. So I'll see you in part two.